Welcome back, everyone, to the Raiders franchise here on Madden 26, and it has been a Cinderella story since the bye week, as this Raiders team magically made the playoffs and has magically made the AFC Championship game. How? I don't know. I have no answers for you. It's been on the back of Ashton Genty running wild, Brock Bowers being Brock Bowers, and me playing better than I normally do. I think those are the only answers I have for you. As for this Buffalo team injury-wise, they will be without Deion Dawkins, the left tackle, so that's a pretty big loss right there. And they will be without their rookie Max Hairston, but of course that's been for the entirety of the year. They will, though, have the cheat code himself, Josh Allen. Former Madden cover boy. Very good quarterback. He can do everything well. We know this. It's going to be tough to stop him. 35-8 this year, 4,400 yards through the air. He has taken 42 sacks, which does bode well for us, hopefully. We just need to get that pressure on him. And it's tough to do that when you have a top-tier running back as well in James Cook. So we'll see if we can stop James Cook, force them to throw the football, and maybe get that pressure onto Josh Allen. But James Cook's had a good year, 1,100 yards on the ground, 8 touchdowns, averaging just under 4.5 yards a carry. Defensively, Greg Rousseau has been their guy up front. He has been their sack master, and I mean, the morale is helping a lot with that power and finesse. But he can do everything well. I've said it for a lot of guys. 16.5 sacks this year for Greg Rousseau. And I've got a bad feeling we don't have the tackle talent to stop him fully. He's going to get his as we head to Highmark Stadium in Buffalo, New York, to take on the Bills and try and stop them from what could be another in a long line of Super Bowl disappointments if the Bills make it. I'm not saying they're going to lose the Super Bowl. I'm just saying if they make it, the kick could go wide right. So maybe they should let us win so they don't have to go through a possible scare. This is an offer I'm making. Buffalo, you're going to take me up on it is the real question. Jokes aside, we are off in this one, as it's going to be Buffalo football to begin as they get a chance at a good return here, and just shy of the 25 will take that. Enter Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills offense. 67% completion percentage, very similar to Geno Smith. Keep that in mind. As under center to begin things, handoff here, they start James Cook, and he cooks his way up for a 13-yard run to start things. So first down right off the bat with their ground game. Shotgun set now here. 1st and 10. Cook gets the handoff. Good blocking up front, and he's got another first down, and already into Raider territory after 2 runs. Now Ray Davis checks in. Josh in the gun. Hands off Ray Davis. He finds room. He's got a first down on the ground. That's 3 straight runs, 3 straight first downs. It's 30 yards plus just off the ground game on 3 plays. As now they go to the air for the first time, and Allen sails that one over Elijah Moore's head. So 2nd and 10 after the first miss by Josh Allen. This time he connects. This one's Keon Coleman matched up on Darnay Holmes. 2nd and 10 here. Allen looks to throw. Quick hit. That's Keon Coleman again. And this is not good. We do not have, good pass rush next to Max or on the other side of Max Crosby. But now Tyree Wilson's hurt. That means Malcolm Kuntz is essentially alone here. We'll see how Kuntz does as the main guy is Khalil Shakir makes the catch there. And this one's now 3rd and goal. Bimba don't break defense. Well, they break. And that is Dalton Kincaid with the first score of the day. Buffalo goes right down after a good start on the ground and scores through the air. So Geno Smith and company, same completion percentage as Josh Allen. Just want to point that out. But let's see how we start as we go play action off rip. Wanted Brock Bowers. Well defended. I wasn't expecting them to defend Brock Bowers that well on the first play, so that's on me. Now the first run of the day goes nowhere. Oh no. So 3rd down and 10 quickly as Geno takes the snap, looking to throw over the middle. That's Mostert. Should have probably gone Thornton. I think I would have had a better chance at the first there. But it's a quick 3 and out for the Raiders. And it's right back to this Buffalo offense as there goes Josh Allen. He'll have a first down on the ground. They are running all over us right now. 1st and 10. Defense has been the biggest problem this season. We know that. It needs to be the biggest thing that needs to get fixed if we have another season. 2nd and inches. Josh looking to throw. Connects. Dalton Kincaid. That's another first down. 2nd and 10. Man in motion. James Cook. Quick throw over the middle. That's Khalif Shakir. He makes a man miss. That's a first down. That was Chris Smith who he got just lacking there. 2nd and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. This is caught underneath. James Cook. He's almost got a first down. This is 3rd and inches. Going right up on the line. QB sneak. It doesn't work. J.J. Pegas and Jamal Adams. But they're going to go for it on 4th and inches. And Allen going to keep it. He gets enough for the first. Would have been a big stop. Would have been a massive stop there. Just saying. Would have been a massive stop. I also want to point out this game is the battle of the Connor McGoverns at center. I just thought that was funny. 3rd and 1 after that last completion. Hand off to James Cook. He gets just enough for the first. If you're noticing, it's a lot of Buffalo Bills highlights right now. You're going to see a lot more. I'm just going to say that much. As Dalton Kincaid, his 2nd touchdown in as many drives. Touchdown Buffalo in an early 14-0 lead for the Buffalo Bills. So a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Handoff, Ashton Jeanty. There we go. There's the play we needed. If we score on this drive, maybe we fight back. Maybe. 1st and 10. High form here. Handoff, Jeanty gets it outside. He's going to have a good chunk. It's a first down as he stayed on his feet, as that takes us to the end of the first quarter. We may be down 14-0, but hey, we finally got a drive going and our ground game moving a bit with Jeanty. Second quarter underway here, 2nd and 9. Geno Smith in the gun. Raheem Mostert's in. And this throw short to Mostert. Gets most of it. We'll take it. Gain of 7. 3rd and 2 now. Geno under center. Handoff goes to Jeanty. You knew it was going to happen, but he runs right into Mercedes Lewis's backside. And that's going to bring up 4th and 2. Handoff, Jeanty as we stayed out to go for it, and luckily we get the big first down. That was a decent block by Thornton downfield too, as it's 2nd and 10 here. Geno, play action. Finds Brock Bowers. That's going to be near a new set of downs. He's just shy. So it'll be 3rd and inches. And QB sneak gets it. I did not think it got it initially, but first and goal from the 2-yard line. Hand off, Genty, good blocks, touchdown Raiders. We cut the lead in half. The defense just needs to come through. Just needs to come through. That's it. There's a bit of hope, and I do love this celebration. Genty decided to pull off the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. Not the greatest look for a people's elbow, but you know, hey, not going to complain. First and 10 here for Buffalo. We'll see what they can do as James Cook finds room, and a good stutter step there gets him even more. Right off the next play for Buffalo. Dear Lord, as Josh Allen back to work to Keon Coleman picking up 8. It's 3rd down and 2 now. Empty set. Allen pump fakes, connects, Cook. He shakes off one, down to the 1. Damian Porter had to make the tackle, and man, we had that little bit of momentum, didn't we? First and goal here. Ray Davis is in. They go his way. He breaks the plane. Touchdown, Bills. Just like that, it's back to a 2-score game. It was fun having that lead cut in half for a bit. First and 10. Hand off. Genty. He's going to find 7. We're going to have to ride Genty to the end here. Gino. Play action right into Greg Rousseau. Turned right into him. Huge sack. First sack of the day here. And I mean, that right there solidifies how this game's been going. 3rd and 13. Gino's got to do it through the air here. As that one sails over Jacoby Myers. I can make an argument for PI, but it was uncatchable nonetheless. As Josh Allen through the air connects, Khalif Shakir picks up the first. I told you, you're going to see more Buffalo Bills highlights. Well, get ready for more here on this drive. As 2.5 to go here in the first half. As that one's caught. That's Khalif Shakir. Tight coverage, but makes the catch. 2nd and 3. Allen goes down. It's a sack. Adam Butler gets him. There we go. And if you're wondering why you don't see Max Crosby out there, he got banged up on an extra point. As that is caught, and Keon Coleman with another first down. He's having a very good day, averaging 10 yards a catch right now. So this defense now without its best player in Crosby, at least for a little bit. He would not be severely injured, as that's going to be another first down for James Cook. This is just going fantastically. 1st and 10. Allen to throw again. Connects. This is Elijah Moore. Everyone's getting involved for Buffalo. 2nd and 5. 44 seconds before we head to half. Play action. Plenty of time for Josh. He connects. Guess who? Keon Coleman. It's another first down as they're inside the 20. Change this one up. They've got Coleman in the backfield. And they were thinking of it. They go with the RPO pass, though, as that's going to be a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Allen to the air. Easy connection. Elijah Moore, touchdown. And I've got a question. Can we just go home? Can we leave at halftime? It's 28-7, and the Buffalo Bills have yet to end a drive without a touchdown. I just want to point that out. Let's just take a look at who will be playing the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. It's the Bucs Eagles. Well, Baker Mayfield was cooking himself as he connected with Chris Godwin, and it was 34-21. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Baker Mayfield at the helm will take on the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, wait a minute, don't cut yourself short. You could come back in this one. 28-7, it's a 3-score ball game. There's still hope if you play well enough. You know what? You're right. You're right. I can hear the very few and very rare, positive comments trying to keep me upbeat. And you know what? You're right. 3 of 9 for 25 for Geno Smith is going to be good enough to allow us to come back over the 20 of 26, 222 first half of Josh Allen. You're right. You're right. Here we go. Second half of action. Screen game. Raheem Mostert. He's got room. There we go. Good first play. Gain of 8. We've got hope. 2nd and 12. Geno in the gun. Looking to throw. Quick throw here goes to Gentry. He's going to have the first down. Already into Buffalo territory. 1st and 10. The score on this drive, anything's possible. As that one well overthrown there for Jacoby. But hey, we get the PI this time. I'll take it. Taylor Rapp called for pass interference. That gets us now to the 32. We're in Carlson field goal range. A lot of positives right now as this one is caught. Trey Tucker with the first down. 1st and 10. Shotgun set. Geno looking to throw. Goes underneath. That's Thornton. He's got room. Good block from Gentry. It's a first down. And an injury here for Buffalo. There's a lot of positives happening right now. 3rd down and goal, though. Can we cap this drive off with a touchdown? Geno with time to the back of the end zone. Touchdown. Dante Thornton Jr. There we go. He's been my favorite target this whole series so far, this 1 year. I mean, it has been the guy to go to, and it's worked out. So, hey, lead's cut in half, 14-28. Let's do this. Come on, defense. That's a catch. Khalif Shakir, he's got the first down. That's okay. We'll make a play happen. 1st and 10. Max Crosby's back after his short stint as he was banged up. And he can't take down James Cook. That's another first down on the ground. Okay, the positivity is starting to wane. Can you feel it? 1st and 10. Josh Allen. Quick throw here. That's caught. Coleman makes a huge spin there. It's another big play for a Buffalo receiver. 3rd down and 7, though. Can we hold them to 3? That one overthrown by Josh. Hey, they only got 3. There's hope. 17-point ball game. Geno looking to throw. Plenty of time. Connects Jacoby Myers. May not be a Raider next year, but picks up the first down there. 1st and 10. Plenty of time. Taking the shot. It's intercepted. Cole Bishop. Well, I think that positivity has just left the building. As that one is caught. Gain of 6 here. But it's 3rd down and 3. Can we get a stop? It's 3rd and 3. We send some extra pressure, but wide open. Dalton Kincaid. Chris Smith not gonna catch him. It's a hat trick for Dalton Kincaid today. So it was a hell of a season. 1st and 10 here. Game ain't over just yet, sadly. As here goes Ashton Gentry. A nice run there. At this point, if I'm being honest, you want to know what was going through my head? just in the game. Just run the clock out. You are about to see a drive that consisted of not a single pass, as Ashton Jeanty with another nice run here. But at this point, we're in garbage time. It's a 24-point ball game in the third quarter, and it is garbage time. 2nd and 9. Gino under center. Handoff, Jeanty. Going nowhere this time around. Losing yards. Colt Bishop on the tackle. 3rd and 11. Maybe it was a drive where I threw it. I did throw it. Look at this. I don't remember that. I'm not going to lie. That one's incomplete. Rousseau with the pressure. And it's 4th and 11. 24-point ball game. Got to go for it. Can we pick up the first? It's Thornton underneath. Picks up the first. Keeps the drive alive. Takes us to the 4th and final quarter. I'd say put up those 4s, but there's no reason. There's no reason. It's all Buffalo Bills in this one. Specifically Dalton Kincaid. So there's still 1 quarter of highlights left to go here. So let's see what exactly went down. 1st and 10. Gino, hands off Jeanty. Good block there. A solid attempt there by Thornton as it's a 1st down for Jeanty. 1st and 10. Hand off. Ashton Jeanty gets around them all. He finds pay dirt. And hey, it's back to a 17-point ball game. Defense gets a stop. Maybe there's a little bit of life, but it still took too long to do what we did. So, yeah, let them have their fun with some celebrations, though. We'll live with that. As the Jeanty touchdown at least gives us a little bit of fun. His 2nd touchdown as well on the day. And we're going to go for 2. Try and make it a 16-point ball game. And that ball couldn't make it to Thornton. It's an 18-point game. 3rd down and 7. Josh Allen looking to throw. They still won't punt as that one is caught. Dalton Kincaid having a career day. 1st and 10. Hand off to Cook. He's going to cook more. That's a 1st down again. And Damian Porter now banged up. So 3rd down and 4. Allen in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. It's Khalif Shakir. I want to point out, I have not seen the Bills punter. I do not know who their punter is at this point. 3rd and 3. Down goes Josh Allen. No, he stays up and gets rid of it as Crosby was forcing pressure. That's another field goal. It's now a 21-point ball game as it's 41-20. And look at Ashton Jeanty breaks off the would-be tackle, and that'll go to the 10-5 touchdown Raiders. Ashton Jeanty had a day. You look at the stat sheet, and you're like, how the hell did we lose this game? As here's the onside kick, and that doesn't get recovered. I thought it was a pretty decent attempt, though, at an onside kick for the most part. But Jeanty, you'll see during the stats, over 200 yards rushing in a loss. In a bad loss. It's just crazy that somehow we were able to run well at the end of the game and still lose. As Dalton Kincaid's good day continues. Maybe the best tight end in football with the way he's playing. 3rd down and goal. Josh looking to throw. He'll connect. Add 6 more. They just didn't want to stop. They had killed our defense already. They were dead, but they couldn't help themselves beating the dead horse. 1st and 10. There's only about 4 minutes to go. Why are we still showing highlights? Well, we had one more Jeanty run I wanted to show you. 220 yards at this point. That was not his last run. I just want to point that out. 27-48 is your final. Buffalo dominated. Absolutely dominated. They did not punt. They kicked twice. Like, it wasn't even a game. It was practice. The Buffalo Bills shouldn't have even, we shouldn't have been allowed to be on their field in that game. That felt like the way the playoffs should have felt after the Tennessee game. This was the first time the Sliders felt right, if that makes sense, where it felt like the team we were playing was accurate. For a while, it feels like the Sliders are working now. As we got beat down, 5 touchdowns for Josh Allen through the air, 391 on 31 of 43. I mean, Geno, 10 of 19 for 52. That's all that needs to be said. Ashton Jeanty, 3 touchdowns, 264. Good for him. Good day for him. We'll take it. Dalton Kincaid, 3 touchdowns. Shakir, a touchdown. Thornton had his 33 yards on that. He was our leading receiver. It just wasn't a good day offensively, unless your name was Ashton Jeanty in garbage time. Just a very rough outing for this team. Now, what does that mean? Because we didn't win the Super Bowl, that means we're not done. I'm not done with the Raiders. I thought I was going to be with the way things were going, but we're not done. What it does mean is this offseason is going to be very interesting because it's not the offseason I anticipated. As here you can take a look at the Pro Bowl rosters. We did get a handful of Pro Bowl players, Ashton Jeanty being the top name there at running back. But you can take a look at that while I talk about exactly what is going to transpire here, because this offseason is certainly going to be different than expected. I don't think we're going to be looking at this as a entire rebuild. We still do need the quarterback position fixed. But this is definitely a team that I think we're looking at, one, fixing the holes in the defense, but also maybe we're not as far off as we thought we were going to be. There are a couple names I've already looked at in possible free agents. If one guy makes it, we're spending. We're spending. And for those of you who've been around here long enough, I can get pretty frugal with my cap space sometimes. The Raiders have plenty of it. And if one player makes it, I don't care how much I have to spend. I don't care if he doesn't want to be here. Money talks and bullshit walks. And I will throw all the money at one specific player. As you're seeing the awards for the year, Kristen Riley, Big Ass Riley Coach of the Year. You've got Jeanty for Offensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Max Crosby, which to me I don't think is entirely accurate. I don't think he had the best year of any AFC defender. I get why they gave it to him. I don't think it's fitting. I also think Jeanty got robbed at MVP. Man set the NFL record for rushing yards in a season and doesn't win MVP? Excuse me? Robbed is what I say. Interesting enough, Jackson Powers Johnson winds up number 2 for Offensive Lineman of the Year in the AFC. I thought that one was very interesting. Best D lineman goes to Max Crosby. Best linebacker goes to Landon Roberts. Another one I did not expect to see there. And I don't think rightfully should have been there. I think he had a very good year. I don't think he was the best linebacker in the conference. Weirdest one goes to Joey Sly's best kicker. That's just weird to me. That man is 50-50 and a chip shot. Like, Come on, you can't tell me he's best kicker. You can't, even in a video game. Come on. For the NFC side of things, not going to talk too much about that given we don't care what the NFC is doing right now. We're not looking. We're not paying attention. We care about the AFC over here right now. Just saying. But as I stated, the offseason will take place, and now that leads us to when will the offseason take place? Well, as I did with Texarkana, there will be a poll in the community tab when this video has gone live, so you can go ahead and vote when you want the off-season live stream. It will either be Wednesday night or Thursday night, mainly because I want a free Saturday, and plus I think it's just easier if we do it that way. I think it'll be more fun that way to get it quickly done so we can keep moving along with this one. We'll see who wins the Super Bowl. More importantly, we'll see who hits free agency. We'll see how we spend our money. And we've got to figure out who the fuck are we drafting, because I was not expecting a late first round selection. With that, if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys next time.